The ceiling is bleeding, I'm holding a knife. Static in the rafters, cutting through the light. They wipe my jaw with the silver-plated light, but the hunger in the basement is starting to cry. Dust on the records and rust on the chain. I'm rewriting the chemistry inside of my brain. Driveway look like Rorschach blots. A smell of burnt rubber hangs in the humidity. Smell of damp wool and old paperback books lingers in the hallway. Tracing the outline of where shadow used to rest by the door. I found a single copper coin you dropped behind the radiator. A tiny piece of history gathering dust in the corner. The air grows heavy with the weight of the coming storm. Static crackles against the window pane like a frantic pulse. Echoes of a conversation we never managed to finish. Hollow spaces where the floorboards groan under the memory. A map of scars etched into the ceiling above my bed. Fractured light through the blinds, painting bars across the room. Across the room. I kept the voicemail where you didn't say anything at all. Just the sound of the wind and the engine idling in the rain. Regret tastes like iron and the salt of 1,000 spoken apologies. I should have chased the taillights instead of locking the deadbolt. I was the one who let the fire go out on purpose. I watched the embers die because I was too afraid to keep them warm. My cowardice is a lead weight in my chest that won't dissolve. Look on the maps and tear down the walls of this hollow sanctuary. The silence is screaming for a resolution that won't ever arrive. I am finally breathing the smoke of everything we left behind. The wreckage is beautiful in the fading light. I am letting the tide take the pieces of us away. Goodbye is a word that finally tastes like freedom. shadows in the stagnant air of 3 a.m. My shadow is the only guest who stayed for the after party, tracing the patterns of the carpet until they start to breathe. Clock ticks, breath stops, walls lean, heart beats. The ceiling falls in slow motion while I watch the paint peel. Every thought is a needle threading through my fractured ego. I am anchored to moment when that refuses to dissolve into sleep. Gravity feels like a physical weight pressing against my chest. Rust settles into the marrow of my shivering bones. Shadows stretch across the floorboards like jagged talons. I am digging through the wreckage of a conversation from 5 years ago, burying the silence in a shallow grave beneath the bed. Maybe the stars are just pinpricks in a velvet cage, looking down at a ghost who forgot how to haunt the living. The perspective shifts until the room is smaller than a coffin. I am the observer and the specimen under the glass. The architecture of this isolation is built from jagged glass. My voice is a stone falling into an infinite well of static. There is no bottom to the spiral I am currently carving. The night is a predator waiting for the first sign of dawn. beats its wings against the yellow porch light. A storm is brewing over the rusty crickets mark the stillness of the yard. The pulse in my wrist is a countdown to the end. I am holding my breath until the dam finally breaks. Break the cycle of the seasons and the slow decline. Taste the salt of the sea on a wind I've never felt. I am diving into the unknown dark with open eyes, searching for the rhythm of a heart that isn't tied. A heart that isn't tired. Faded paint peels off the side of the general store. Eyes watch from behind the curtains of every house. They know my name, but they don't know my hunger. They think the horizon is just a wall of clouds. I told myself I'd stay for you, but I was lying to survive. I'm digging my way out of this grave with my teeth. Shatter the silence and outrun the morning light. Becoming the sun that the valley never dared to see. I am the vibration that breaks the windows of the past. Finally home in a world that doesn't have a fence. Running on empty towards the A broken string on the guitar, you left leaning against the wall. Coil like a snake that lost its venom in the winter cold. I found a ticket stub from a movie we walked out of halfway. Remind still buy the coffee you liked, even though I can't stand the taste. The ritual of mourning that I perform every single morning. I regret the way I let the distance grow until it was a canyon. Too wide the bridge and too deep for us to ever climb out. I forged your signature on the lease just to keep you near me. I lied about the future because I was terrified of the present. I am the reason we are both ghosts in this city tonight. Silver frost on the windshield where you drew a heart with your thumb. I can still see the blur of it when the morning sun hits the glass. A tangled pair of headphones in the glove box we used to share. To the tangles as if they were a lifeline to the past. safely on the shore. I knew the end was coming weeks before you even packed a bag. I sabotaged the peace because I didn't know how to handle the quiet. I am the architect of the ruins I am currently standing in. Tear the sky open and let the rain wash the rust away. The weight of the unspoken is finally crashing down on the floor. I am screaming into the void and hearing the echo die out. The unfinished goodbye is finally written in the dirt. Walking away from the wreckage without looking back once. The air is cold and fresh and finally mine to breathe. reflect the blue light of a dead screen. Counting dust motes in the stagnant air of 3 a.m. My shadow is the only guest who stayed for the after party, tracing the patterns of the carpet until they start to breathe. Clock ticks, breath stops, walls lean, heart beats. Settles into the marrow of my shivering bones. Shadows stretch across the floorboards like jagged talons. I am digging through the wreckage of a conversation from 5 years ago, burying the silence in a shallow grave beneath the bed. Maybe the stars are just pinpricks in a velvet cage, looking down at a ghost who forgot how to haunt the living. The perspective shifts until the room is smaller than a coffin. I am the observer and the specimen under the glass. The architecture of this isolation is built from jagged glass. My voice is a stone falling into an infinite well of static. There is no bottom to the spiral I am currently carving. The night is a predator, waiting for the first sign of dawn. The first sign of dawn. The first sign of dawn. First sign of dawn. Static in the marrow. Rip the stitches out and let the secrets bleed. I'm a garden of thorns where there used to be seed. Your blueprints are burning in the back of my eyes. I'm sick of the sugar and the hollow point lies. I'm lost in saltwater. Silver frost on the windshield where you drew a heart with your thumb. I can still see the blur of it when the morning sun hits the glass. A tangled pair of headphones in the glove box we used to share, holding on to the tangles as if they were a lifeline to the past. The engine hums a low frequency that rattles my very bones. The horizon is blurring into a bruised shade of purple and gray. Shimmering reefed is like dust molts in a beam of light. The hollow ring of a phone that no one's going to answer. Velvet darkness swallowing the crumbs of our final meal together. A symphony of sighs echoing through the empty hallways. I found the key to your apartment at the bottom of my winter coat. A useless piece of metal that doesn't open anything anymore. I regret the pride that kept my mouth shut while you were screaming, watching the ship sing, while I stood safely on the shore. I knew the end was coming weeks before you even packed a bag. I sabotaged the peace because I didn't know how to handle the quiet. I am the architect of the ruins I am currently standing in. Tear the sky open and let the rain wash the rust away. The weight of the unspoken is finally crashing down on the floor. I am screaming into the void and hearing the echo die out. The unfinished goodbye is finally written in the dirt. Walking away from the wreckage without looking back once. The air is cold and fresh and finally mine to breathe. the nightstand. Silence rings in my ears with the frequency of a distant siren. I am a passenger in a body that won't follow directions. Watching the moon bleed through the cracks in the Venetian blinds. Eyes wide, sound fades, skin crawls, time warps. My consciousness is ready to tune to a dead frequency. Each breath is a struggle against the rising tide of memory. Isolation has a flavor like copper and old iron. I am navigating a map where all the roads lead inward. Skeletal trees scratch at the window like desperate fingers, swallowing the bitter taste of a regret that won't dissolve. Darkness pours into the room from the corners of my vision. I am a relic of a day that forgot to finish its business. It is not the dark that terrifies, but the lack of light. Turning the telescope around to see how small I have become. The walls I breathe in rhythm with my own panic. I am finally seeing the shape of the hole I have dug. The vacuum of this room is pulling the air from my lungs. Every nerve ending is firing a signal that no one receives. I am the static on the screen after the broadcast ends. This night is a labyrinth with no exit in sight. sweeping up the debris in a padded wall room. You gave me the script, but I'm reading the page. I've got a front row seat to my own quiet rage. My nerves are a highway of electric wire, and I'm looking for a way to start a forest fire. Unchain the beast that was sleeping inside. There's nowhere for the hollow-eyed people to hide. I'm the wreckage you feared, the mistake you made, and I'm stepping out from the cooling shade. Scraping the rust off a heart made of lead, thinking about the things that the TV said. It's a garbage can carnival, a plastic parade, but I'm sharpening the edge of a rusted blade. The clock is a hammer and the time is a nail. I'm breaking the bars of this mental jail. Crush the expectations and throw them away. I'm starting the hunt at the end of the day. No more excuses for the bruises I wear. I'm breathing the smoke of the heavy setting. I can hear the silence, it's louder than the noise. Stripped of the habits and the broken toys. I'm sinking, I'm floating, I'm gone. Before the red light hits the voltage in the marrow and ice in the veins. I'm the one who's holding the broken remains. I'm out of the box, I'm out of the cage, turning the world into a blank white page. Let it end. Let it end. The humidity clings to the gravel drive. Oil stains spread like ink on a folded map. Old men lean on their porches like heavy statues. Watching the weeds swallow the picket fence hole. The engine's rattling inside my hollow chest, counting seconds till the levee finally breaks. Every sunrise feels like a heavy brick on my heart. Smell